Hey, what is going on guys, it's One Slayer and today I'm bringing you guys episode 8 of my Modern Warfare Weapon Attachments Guide. In this episode, we're covering the 8th Assault Rifle, the AK-47. The in-game name is for once completely accurate to the real life designation, and for once the in-game design even features a proper milled dust cover, unlike previous designs in Call of Duty titles. Magazine capacity is average for the assault rifle category at 30 rounds, but you can improve this all the way up to 75 rounds with extended mags. The AK-47 has moderate recoil. I found it to be easier than most weapons to control due to the low rate of fire, and also it feels very balanced in terms of its horizontal and vertical recoil. And the iron sights are great. I can't remember an iteration of this weapon in any Call of Duty that has ever had bad iron sights, and this carries on the trend. Its open flat top style sights provide excellent target acquisition at any range, and for this weapon, my recommended attachment will be more of a personal choice rather than the outright best, as this is such a well-rounded weapon that it can very easily be converted to adapt into almost any playstyle. For the muzzle and barrel categories, I've gone for the monolithic suppressor and the 23-inch Romanian barrel, as these allow the AK-47 to be extremely competitive at mid-range engagements and also adds stealth to an already potent weapon. For the rear grip and stock categories, I've gone for the stippled grip tape and the skeleton stock to speed up the handling characteristics of the weapon. And finally for the perk category, I've gone for sleight of hand, but again the reload speed of the AK is already pretty decent, which is why I must reiterate that for this weapon it is very difficult to offer advice, as any attachment, besides perhaps some of the muzzles and long range optics, will serve this weapon well. And overall, the AK-47 is a fantastic weapon. I feel that in multiplayer it's extremely underrated, as the meta guns like the M4, the MP5 and the 725 make up the lion's share of all the gunfights, and I can't say that it is a clear winner in any statistical regard, but it's probably the most adaptable and well-rounded weapon in Modern Warfare, and the only weaknesses I can think of is that the ADS could be a bit faster, the recoil again could be a bit lower, and the rate of fire is a bit on the slow side. This is one of the weapons which I've had the most fun using. I'm a huge fan of the AK-47, of its history, of its appearance in countless video games, and it's usually the first weapon I try out in a game just because of how iconic it is. I also feel a bit disappointed in myself, as I don't think that I've sung enough praise for it in this video. It really does deserve to be used a lot more online, particularly because of how versatile and adaptable this weapon is, and for this reason, I've ranked this weapon 4th out of the 20 weapons I'm currently testing. And for future reference, as there's clearly going to be a lot more additions to weapons via DLC, instead of continuously switching the rankings of weapons to accommodate new ones, I'm just going to start ranking them on par with the weapon that currently holds that rank. So for example, instead of ranking another weapon 4th and downgrading the AK-47, I'm just going to start ranking them both at 4th, but maybe say which one I favour higher, just to make it a bit easier for you guys to keep track of things and for me to edit the videos. And guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this weapon attachments video. This is what I recommend when using the AK-47, and I'm going to leave you guys with a Piccadilly S&D gameplay that I got whilst using this recommended loadout. If you have made it this far, please consider giving this video a rating or a comment, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr to stay up to date with the channel. Links down below. That said, I hope you guys find some success with the attachments I've showed you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Back to spawn. Just ran arcade.
Oh, he's in a room.
Where's the other guy?
I can't do anything because he's fucking gas.
Are both of them there?
RPGs.
Are both of them
There's
there?
one far right by the bus.
No, the other guy's arcade.
Yep. He hit me with a car back there. I killed one of them, but there's another one back there.
Creep up on him. Try to creep up on him. See if you can get him from the back.
He's right here in our cage. Got him. What's the last guy?
Watch your back, watch your back. He killed himself.
That's it, comrades.
What a
On
bomb.
to the next round. Get ready.
What happens when you use RPGs?
Oh, there's too much fire.
I'm about to put on the flashlight.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
You are the definition of a suicide bomber.
Destroy the target.
Alright. Rush A, rush A, rush A.
We have the bomb. Friendly UAV online.
Oh my god, he had a claymore there.
I don't understand how javelin works. Honestly, I just don't know. In
Specialist
every Call of
achieved.
Duty, I could never understand how the javelin works. Javelin's only ever been in Modern Warfare. So do you have to use the javelin goal to get domestic?
He's in there. He's in there.
I killed myself, what an idiot. I think that guy's upstairs.
Less
Yeah,
than a
no,
minute.
bottom.
Oh shit.
That's it, comrades.
Dude.
On to the next round. Get ready.
Specialist
AK.
bonus. Fucking on the AK is fucking insane.
Free
Oh, he's
shot.
got a
Dude.
bipod
Bye.
on it too. You put the
Hey,
bipod
okay, I'm
on
gonna
it,
search and
it's
destroy.
no recoil.
Destroy the targets.
I got a steel curtain on my AK.
We've got the bomb. They're planting the bomb.
There's dude in his fucking
Wow, there's 3 snipers in the middle.
Countdown started.
There's 3
This dude
snipers
just
in the
wants to
middle.
go for the car.
Oh my god, bro!
Bro, don't even go for a quick spin. Go for her.
Oh, you saw him behind you, behind you. Good shit.
Right there to your left. Yep. Download. Go.
Got him on the ropes. Don't let
Wow.
your guard down.
Abba, that gun tears.
Yeah, that's it. That's how I use it.
The growl is just insane.
I'm nasty with
Search
a
and
car, I
destroy.
just don't like you.
Alright, I'm about to do it on my
Secure the
end.
bomb. Destroy the targets.
Alright, I'm gonna rush plan A.
Bomb acquired.
Got one. I'm planting, I'm planting.
Secure the area.
Someone's shooting at me.
No, man,
I need help.
Bomb planted. Countdown started.
I'm watching blank.
Might come from
Got blank. No, I'm watching pillars. There's no one. There's no one there. Middle buses. Got middle buses.
Gonna be shoe store.
Oh, bitch. Come out and die.
That gave him something to think about. Good work.
You scored a victory. Have another. Come on.
Bro done went 11-1. They go once you pop off, I got you.
Tired.